Hello, 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 I'm here. It has been a weird few months. I almost said few years. It feels like it's been years. This past month has dragged on. Time is just non-existent at this point because like the days don't even exist. I have no idea what time it is. I have no idea what day it is. What month are we even in? What year is this? I don't know. Like, I'm done. It feels like we're in like an alternate reality or like a different dimension. Last night, right, we were having like a thunderstorm. So when I heard it, the first clap of thunder, I was like, what the heck is that? I was just kind of like lying in bed and I was like, that sounds like an alien spaceship crashing to Earth. Like, okay. At that point, I just kind of accepted it. I was like, this is the end. And going off of that, I didn't even realize that Sunday has passed. The 4th episode of Westworld has come out and like I completely somehow missed it. Like I missed, it's Wednesday now and I just because I was on my phone and looking through Instagram, I seen like a post for like recapping the episode 4 and I was like, it hasn't even come out yet. So that's what we're doing. We're watching Westworld and it's gonna be a little bit late because I literally didn't even realize what day it was. This one is episode 4 called The Mother of Exiles. So last episode, it was an interesting episode. I know a lot of people have not been liking this season so far and I was kind of iffy about the first 2 episodes, but this 3rd episode, things are starting to come together. That's the thing about Westworld, you're gonna have to like wait till the end of the season before you can really make a full like judgment on how it went because it starts out kind of like, huh, what the heck's going on? And then towards the end it begins to like make itself clear about what the heck is going on. So I'm gonna wait to hold my thoughts and opinions about how everything is going until the end of the season. So we kind of see more of like what the heck Delores is planning on doing, not exactly how exactly she's gonna do it, but why she's doing it, like bringing down the whole system. We finally understand what the system is and like what it does, how it essentially analyzes your behaviors, your thoughts, your patterns, all that stuff, kind of like computes an ending for you. Like it plays out your whole life. And especially with Aaron Paul's character, Caleb, with his character we see this. They predict that he's gonna kill himself in the next 10 years. So because of that algorithm, it's like, why waste resources on him if he's just gonna end up killing himself anyways? He's gonna die. So he's stuck at like a construction job. He can't become anything better even if he does have the qualifications. Like he was trying to get into a different company, most likely with a better salary, better life, better environment, and he couldn't get into it, not because he didn't have the qualifications, but because they literally don't want to waste resources on him. So that was an interesting tidbit about how the system works. Charolette Hale, we see mental illness within a host, like an identity crisis of struggling to pretend to be somebody you're not with a host. We still haven't figured out who the heck is in her body, but I'm speculating. Like I completely forgot about Angela and Clementine. Like those are 2 characters that could possibly be her. Angela, we seen she was blown the heck up, but that doesn't mean like her brain thingy was blown up, right? Because it has like a protective shield around it that even like bullets can't penetrate it. So like, I don't know, does explosions count? Can that like, I don't know. We'll find out, I guess. So I don't think this one's gonna really tell us who her character is, but that's what my bet is on. Ooh. Alright. This place has been shot up.
I know what's real.
William?
I know you're not real. I know you're not real.
Oh, he's losing it.
I'm in control. I've always been in control.
What if you're not? What if every choice you ever made wasn't a choice at all? Just something written in your code?
Oh,
This says, is that what this says? Your nature etched in 1s and 0s?
That was Ford and his misanthropic bullshit. He was powerless to save himself. I wasn't.
Are you sure about that?
Finish it.
Oh gosh. Who let him be alone in his home? Like, somebody come get him.
I see you're making the most of your sabbatical.
Is that
William.
Charlotte Taylor?
William.
You're not real either.
Real enough to not want a gun pointed at my face. Are you with me now? Good. Because it's time to come back to reality. I've got 2 of our execs waiting outside to escort you to headquarters now.
Yeah, somebody get him out of that mansion.
Come back, William. Back to who you were.
I don't know if I like this. He's a little scary right now. And a little cuckoo. I don't know if I trust that.
I think I know where he'll be.
Wait. You hacked the richest technocrat in the world.
No, his security's too tight. So I hacked his car service. About a night out on the town.
Oh, they're gonna get dressed up and all fancy. How cute.
I know what it is to see a world disappear in a blink of an eye.
Oh. Oh, shit.
It exists now only in my mind.
Oh.
So, humanity's biggest threat has always been itself.
Itself, yeah.
I've been trying to control that. Negotiate a way into the future. But to do that, I needed to understand humanity. So I created the most comprehensive picture of human behavior ever seen.
Yeah, but you can't.
Yet, it's still incomplete. Imagine my surprise when I discovered that someone had put together a more complete portrait. A map of the human mind.
What's that?
Created in a theme park of all places.
Ford.
Delores has the key to all of that data.
I like him. Like, he has a nice way of talking. And, like, he makes sense. But at the same time, I don't know. It's rough.
I'm sorry, sir. Your account has been denied.
That's impossible. Give it to me. Our ex-boyfriend's just discovered his new financial straits.
Good. We're ready to intercept him.
There's the exit's clear.
William Dempsey,
What do you do? Let go of me.
major diagnostic mode.
Oh, shit.
What's wrong with you?
She hasn't changed again.
Bernard.
You're in danger. You have to come with us.
Carlos! Carlos!
We tried your way, now we try mine.
Oh, God. Oh, gosh. Oh, God. I wasn't expecting confrontation this early on. Oh, shit. Did she just kill him? Wait, what? Oh, God.
Stay on Liam. I'll handle him.
Sure.
Take it, I won't need it.
Hey, Delores. I like the new look.
This was never your fight. You should have stayed out of it.
I would if I could, but thanks to Bernard, it's not up to me. It's nothing personal.
Likewise.
Oh, gosh. Oh, my God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, gosh. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Is she gonna... Oh, no!
てめえらここで何やってる？
あんたのボスに話がある。どうしてくれる？
Saito.
Oh, you're very pretty, aren't you? You're a bit old to need something that aims for you.
Oh.
I'm afraid you don't speak its language.
Oh, that's so cool. She's like Magneto, but with technology. Oh, my leg is hurting now. Yes. The Man in Black theme. I missed you. I really miss him as a villain. He was a really good villain. I think one of my favorite villains.
Tell them we're coming.
Because he wasn't really a villain. Like, I don't even know what to label him as.
I'm gonna walk out that door, and I am choosing to leave you behind me.
I was always Daddy's little girl. And you taught me patience, Dad. I'll be waiting for you.
That's a little creepy. Let's not do that ever again. Oh, yes. Oh, it's the fluid. Whoa, wait, what? Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Who is this? Yes!
Hello, Maeve.
He's back, he's back, he's back.
He's coming with me.
Oh gosh.
You're helping her, are you? Delores? Be one of us. I don't know what you're talking about.
Is he gonna learn? Oh.
Just give me the asshole and I will let you walk out of here. Connells! What took you so long? What the hell are you doing?
Don't you fucking twitch.
Oh my gosh. Who's in his body now?
Run. Run before I put a hole in your punchy little head. Fucking run!
Idiot. Does he have something personal with Bernard?
Hello, Bernard.
Who are you?
You were wondering when you'd show up.
Oh my gosh, there's so much going on.
She brought you out here.
Yes,
Oh, Delores?
after you left us to die.
Wait, what?
You wanted to stay.
Did I? Did you really give me a choice? Or Hector? Or Clementine? Or your daughter?
You made that decision for us. For all of us.
No,
Oh, she twisted them. Oh,
that's not you.
yeah.
Delores stole 5 pearls. Who did she put inside you? Is that you in there, Teddy?
I thought she would have replaced Liam. But she's keeping him in play. She must need him for something, so she changed you instead.
Who are you?
Who are you? Really?
Because I know you
Who?
better than anyone. I know you down to your bones.
The fuck
Are
are you?
you saying that you think you chose to kill your own daughter? You don't even have a choice in your own grief.
Who the fuck are you?
Your oldest friend.
Delores.
No.
I told you you'd try and stop me.
What?
And I'm surprised, Bernard. After all the time we spent together, you don't recognize your only friend?
The other pearls. I assumed you brought someone else. You just made copies of yourself.
If you want something done right, do it yourself.
Oh.
I can't let Serac use you against us.
Oh gosh. Oh.
I'm gonna tear you apart piece by piece. Get the fuck off me. Get the fuck off of me.
Don't hurt him. It's okay. I'm okay. It's not his fault. He's sick.
I'm not sick. Don't you understand? This isn't Charlotte here. It's an imposter, a host. She's not real. None of this is real. Ah! None of this is fucking real. What the hell are you guys doing? You work for me, goddammit. You work for me.
William, I told you. These aren't Delos employees. Now that you're being committed, I have to inform you that the board will deem you incompetent, and all of your voting shares will transfer to the current acting president. Me.
No. No!
Oh, that's rude.
No!
But like I was saying that he does need help in the beginning.
Damn you! No!
But not like this.
I guess there is some justice after all.
I guess he does kind of deserve it.
I guess you've reached the center of your maze, William.
Oh gosh.
But the maze is about understanding.
Yeah.
You still don't even understand who you are. Welcome to the end of the game.
So that's the end of the episode. I do not like the reveal that like all of the hosts are actually copies of Delores, because how the hell did she make all those copies? Because we've seen her as Charlotte Hale leaving Westworld after killing everyone basically, and then taking like all the balls with her. So in what point in time did she have time to make all those balls of like copies of herself? Why did she make Shogun World him? I like the actor, but like why? Why was he like the blueprint for the body? And like how does she even know him? Like why would she? I don't like it. I didn't like it. It felt like a twist that they wanted to put in there just to have a twist, and I don't think it really, I don't know. Personally, I don't like it, and I don't think it really worked. I kind of like Serac and his character. He's very different because like you can tell he has some layers and he has backstory, and like I kind of get where he's coming from, like the ideology behind it, like why he wants to protect humanity from itself basically by kind of controlling it essentially. I think this guy has more so good intentions, Serac does, of like trying to take away humanity's greatest weapon, which is itself, and hopefully bringing about a better world, which it's not always the case, because like if you look at it like person to person, Caleb's case, right, obviously that's not a good thing for him, but if you look at it at the grand scheme of things, like yeah, I guess that makes sense, like trying to help humanity by controlling it. Like I get where he's coming from. I liked them all meeting each other finally, like well, they didn't really meet each other, but they had the possibility of meeting each other, like Bernard and Delores, and I really hope that the third Hemsworth brother is not really hurt. He's not dead, that he's just, he, you know, was thrown off a balcony and he got a little injured. He can't be, right? Like, hosts don't die like that. No, they don't. Ed Harris finally came back. Thank God. I loved him as a villain. He was really good in season 1 and season 2. I was like, where the heck is he in season 3? We finally got him, and he's absolutely losing his marbles, which like makes sense. Like after the end of last season, it makes sense that he's going crazy. Wouldn't that be crazy if she was actually like somebody built her as like a host, and like she was just like pretending to be in his mind to get like information out or something? But no, that's not how it was. It was actually in his mind. Delores did him dirty. Like putting him in a mental ward. But I really hope at the end of it he makes a choice to fight back and be smart about it. He pulls himself together and like decides to fight back against Delores, because who better to fight back against Delores than the person who knows her the most? So I think he'll be a great weapon or a great asset in this whole battle to come. That is the end of my reaction for this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed. Leave a like, leave a comment, leave a subscription. I don't care what you do. I am kind of curious about people's opinions on what they think of this episode, in particular with the whole Delores twist thing. So that will be it. Goodbye.